Hi, I'm Sherry, and welcome to The Eyes Have It. I haven't done a tag in, golly, I don't know, it's been a long, long time. So I decided to do the Honest YouTuber tag that's been going around. So if you see me looking down, this is my phone where I have the questions. Okay, question number 1. Have you ever received a product, tried it, didn't like it, and then decided not to review it? Okay, not in terms of YouTube, no. But for 11 years, from 2007 until the end of last year, I was a professional reviewer for Amazon, meaning they would give me free stuff and I would review it. But that was not, very rarely beauty products, almost never. Some skincare, but mostly household and stuff. So yes, for Amazon, I have had something that I hated so much that I told the seller, I can put this up and it, might hurt your business, or I can not put this up, and they would say, it's okay, don't put it up. Okay, number 2, product you use alone but don't show or use online. Not many, but I'm sure there's something, like what I use on my hair, what body wash I use, what razor I use. But in terms of makeup, gosh, I'd have to really think hard about that, but I don't think there's many. 3, product you want but won't buy because you don't support the brand. Well, there aren't that many brands I don't support. And the one that comes immediately to mind, there's really nothing I want. So, no. Do you have any blocked words? Yes. I can't remember what they all are. But being that I'm heavy and I'm mature, I think I acted in advance to put stuff like fat and old and granny and stuff like that on my block list. And later on, I had to add some bad words. I have really been blessed in terms of having bad comments. I've really been blessed. But every now and then, you get a weirdo. Okay, number 5. Do you delete comments? If so, why? Very rarely, but I have. Somebody who just goes on a tangent. Especially, I had one lady one time. She just went on a tangent on my channel in reply to one of my videos, and it had absolutely nothing to do with my video. So yeah, I deleted it. Very rare though. 6, do you block people? Only people who have proven to be, excuse the term, assholes on my channel. Number 7. Have you ever lied about a product to stay on good terms with the brand? Oh, hell no. No, nobody, even when I was an Amazon reviewer, I never did that. And, I know a lot of people who did, lie about things to stay in good terms so the brand would give them more and more stuff. Honey. My integrity is worth too much. Okay. Oh, I skipped one. Hold on. Okay, number 8. Have you ever initially liked a product when you reviewed it and then changed your mind but didn't let your audience know? I would say there's a possibility of that because I don't always remember to follow up, but I try to. Number 9. When I saw this on Facebook, somebody said, is anybody going to be really honest doing this? And I said, if I do it, I'm going to be honest. Number 9, influencer you don't trust. Jeffree Star. There may be a couple of others in that same category, but primarily Jeffree Star. Just because he's been very evil to people. Number 10, influencer you trust the most. That would be a tie between Emily Noel 83, who I've been watching for years, and Mary Ellen of the channel Mary Ellen After 60, who I've been watching for a couple of years. They're both just, this is it, And that's what I love, because that's what I am. I'm just going to tell you the unvarnished truth, and anybody who doesn't like it, oh well, we all have different opinions. Okay. 11. Secret tips on product application you don't show while on camera. I really don't do many get ready with me's in tutorials anymore, because they are, and I just watched a video with somebody yesterday who said this, and I was like, yes, tutorials take a lot of time, not just to gather everything and film it, but the editing, because you have to speed up certain parts, slow down certain parts, put music to certain parts, not music to other parts. It's really hard, and I don't use the computer at all anymore, and therefore I don't edit on the computer. And my editing program on the computer is super robust. I mean, I can do just about anything I want. But on a tablet, those apps, those Android apps, they aren't very good yet. I've tried a couple of them, but they're not very robust in terms of the things that they can let you do. So in terms of me hiding something instead of showing it, no, I can't imagine myself doing that. 12. Have you ever showed one product, but were actually using another? I guess that means, did you say that this product gave you results when it was really not this product? No, why would I do that? 13. Have you ever not disclosed a sponsorship? I've never had a sponsorship, never even been offered a sponsorship. I'm just too small a channel, I guess. And the only two products that were ever makeup related, well, actually one was shampoo and conditioner, that I did talk about on my YouTube channel, it told the absolute truth. Number 14, have you ever had a bad interaction with a brand? When I very first saw the first person do this tag, something hit me and now I can't remember it. Can't think what it was, but I don't think it was anything major. Number 15, Missy May. 15, have you ever bandwagoned with other people's thoughts on a particular product? Hell no. I don't care what other people think of something. I mean, I guess if I thought something so different about a product that I thought people might like, give me a 600 thumbs down or something, I don't know, I might avoid talking about it. But otherwise, no, hell no. I'm just going to talk about whatever I think is the truth. And I don't need to bandwagon on other people's thoughts. 16. This is another area where I said I was going to be honest. But I'm not going to get personal with any particular person. 16. Things other creators do that get on your nerves. Please stop playing with your hair. The long hair people, they flip it and they play with it. And other people are constantly touching it. And it makes me crazy, especially the long hair people who are always, they got their hands in it, they're flipping it around. That drives me nuts. I guess, what's the question to get on my nerves? I guess people who come off, and they may not be, they just come off to me fake. Like I don't believe a word they're saying because of the persona that they are putting through the camera. Yeah. What else? Things that get on my nerves. Well, I did a whole video on this last year. I think it was at the beginning of last year. And I did a whole video on it, and I gave whole lots of stuff. But I guess it's gotten better. But another one that I will mention. If you're going to use music in a video, make sure, number one, if you go music, voice, make sure that the music ends before you start talking. Otherwise, you are drowned out. I've seen this many times. The music ends, like say the music track is here, the voice track starts here, and the music kind of overlaps like that. And when the person starts speaking, can't understand a thing. The other thing is modulating the volume. Super, super important. So you got music that's loud. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. And then you're like, and then your voice picks up. Hi, good morning. It's so nice to see you. Ba 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 da ba ba. I've talked about that in my previous video. I remember when I used to be on the computer, there were people's videos that blew me away from the computer, like meaning I had to like roll back, you know, and hit that volume button really fast, because when that volume on the music is so high, it can just bust you right in the eardrums, you know what I mean? And so there are ways of modulating it, so that you can make sure that the volume of the music is at or just below the level of the voice. And that way, as you go through a video, music, voice, music, voice, music, voice, during, let's say, a Get Ready With Me, then you don't have people, you know, having to turn down, turn up, turn down, turn up, turn down, turn up, because I used to have to do that all the time. I guess I can't think of anything else right now. Okay, so that is I think it's called the Truthful YouTuber tag. It's the one I'm reading off of, but I've also seen several people do it, and it was called the Honest YouTuber tag. I do not remember who originated this tag, and the person that I'm looking at right now does not have anything about who originated it. I remember somebody did, but I couldn't remember because so many people have done the tag. So I think that's it. And I would love you to take care, be well, and always be yourself. Don't let what anybody else says about you impact what you feel about yourself. Sure, it's going to sting. It's going to hurt. Yeah, at least for a while. But you got to be you, and you got to do you, and you got to believe that you can do what you need to do and be who you need to be, and not let what anybody says alter your path on that. Bye.